Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to another one of these vlogs here on the vlog corner. You guys can't tell I'm a little tired from today. I got up at 6. No, I got up at 5:30, and I've been on the road, and I've been on my feet since 6 o'clock. And today was um today was a bit of a mixed bag, really. I did a lot of work today. If I'm slow and I'm not acting right now, I'm not on drugs, I'm not drunk, I'm just very tired. Um, no, I can't pull a Dean Martin. I can't really. I'm sorry. I just thought you guys lost me there. Okay, everybody. Sorry, enough joking around. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another vlog from the Vlog Corner here. I'm your host, Mike Camo, here on a Sunday night at about 9:30. Almost, no, actually 9:45. Actually, almost 10 o'clock. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another one of these, and I'm gonna shoot another one of these. I believe it's date 9/69, and I believe today is the 8th, I believe, or the 7th. I believe. If things went vertical for 2 seconds, sorry. But yeah, today is the 7th of July, 2019. So yeah, guys, as I said before, I did a lot of P Fresh and a lot of CNS today. We did the pallets yesterday because I actually blitzed them myself. Pretty darn good. So yeah, basically I just cleaned up the scraps and everything. I upped the apron a little bit and dry. Today was a little bit of a slow day and dry because, well, actually today was a slow day to push things in general because people kept asking us stuff, which is great, you know. And it kind of hindered progress a little bit, but she kind of hindered progress a little bit. Um, she did some auto polls, and she had to help out in the back room, and she had to help out guests. So it was kind of one of those days where it was kind of tough to do stuff. I really didn't do much in the way of anything because it was just one of those chill. I just had to do a call and focus on one thing days, so I didn't do much either. So it was kind of just a chill day today, and I just made sure everything was fresh and everything. So I was about in the same boat, so I wasn't gonna brag or anything. And so yeah, I think she's gonna do good in everything. I think she's gonna do well, as long as she can keep her head cool, which used to be a gamble Achilles heel. Um, Achilles heel at the time. It used to be mine at one point back when I was doing carts. It sounds ridiculous. Um, so yeah, so she's definitely getting her she's definitely getting her money's worth of work, and she's definitely finding things out. But she seems to be pushing through it, and she seems to know when to just stop and slow down. Like if she thinks something's bothering, like if something's not right with our section and market, she talks to the managers, and we actually when I punched out at 5 o'clock today, we actually had a conversation with the HR, just some little organizational things. She's just trying to voice her opinion, and I sat there trying to back her up and everything, just to make sure that she got everything out right. And she didn't seem to mind my presence at all because I'm telling the truth and I've seen what she's seen. So, and she was, she gets passionate. She sounds very passionate when she talks because she's the little detail girl. She's the one lady that minds the details. Details. When my father said that women like details, this one likes details very much, and I like that. You need to. I understand now that I'm of a certain age. I'm not 50,000 years old, but I understand why women actually like the details because you actually learn to appreciate what they can learn and what you can learn from them. And I figured because it's just wisdom. I think it's not a part of their it's not part of anybody, the lady mechanics or anything. It's just one of those things that I admire, because you actually learn something. You actually learn something in depth. Most guys won't do that. I mean, yeah, we'll study the intricacies, we'll get something right, um, but to hear it from a lady's perspective is refreshing, because you actually get to learn something, that you get to learn things from an emotional standpoint, or a from the emotional standpoint, and you get to learn the intricacies, and it's always interesting to do that. That's the reason why I think women are so amazing, is that the reason why the details matter is because, well, they should. And I agree wholeheartedly with that. And April may have the worst case of OCD, but I think it's very beneficial to her. But to be honest, actually, let me just correct that. It's the good case of OCD. To some people, it's the worst case of OCD, but to me, it's the best case of OCD, because she wouldn't be able to do a job without it. And I like that. She's got good stuff, and she was able to passionately talk about it. She was able to keep level head throughout the whole thing. She even laughed for how absurd some of the stuff is, because retail, I'm just going to tell you, is absurd sometimes, because it is. It's just absurd. I'm just going to leave it there. I'm not going to say anything else. It's just absurd, because retail's, well, it's a dog and pony show, smoke and mirrors. It sucks. It's just not the greatest. And the HR that we were talking to listened, said that they would change things a little bit, and that's a great thing. So maybe they're actually helped out, and everything. So am I proud of her for doing that? Yeah. If I hadn't been there, maybe she would have been able to do it. It would have been a little different. But she seemed a little different when she had somebody actually backing her up, and actually, sharing the evidence that I've seen over the years, because it's baloney. But I kept myself under control. So yeah. But yeah, I think she's getting stronger and stronger. She may not know it, but she is. And I got a couple of laughs out of it myself, because she was like, "Oh, he knows that if he screws up on something, he knows he's going to hear it." And I said, "Yep." And they told both of them, and I said, "Well, that's why my dad told me, when a girl or lady says something, you better listen, and listen well, so, because you're going to learn something." Is that a smart thing that I was taught by my old man? Yes, because you actually get to learn more in-depth stuff. Now, yeah, I can talk about stuff in depth, but I always like hearing the female perspective, because it's always interesting. It's just... And, it's just one of those things. I think women... Some guys think women are confusing. I think they're amazing. I think they're amazing beings. So... And April is the best example of the breed. For all you ladies out there, she's a strong one. She's not afraid to make her opinion known, and that's a good thing. She's getting things out of her system, and she's calming down, and that's how she should be. And it was kind of a good move today, even though she told her HR, "I'm sorry if I chewed up so much of your time," and our HR was like, "As long as you're happy, as long as I'm here to help," because our HR understood what was going on, and she does. And that's what that is. You guys, oh my god. There's your number one. It tells you how many hours I've been up, and because that little meeting, I didn't leave work till 5:30, and that's because I punched out, so I didn't want to rob the company any more time. I think April was gonna do some stuff the last 45 minutes of her stint, but I think she needed to get that out of her system, and she needed to talk to somebody. She talked to me a little earlier in the aisles, a little early in the aisles while I was helping her out with a couple of things, and she was but she needed to slow down and talk to somebody when she wasn't working, when she could actually rest her mind. And I thought that's what she needed, and that's what she got. Um, so yeah. I think that's it for me today. Me yakking again to the computer, to the phone here. All right, guys, I'm gonna bid this one adieu. I'm off tomorrow, minus them not calling me in, but I will see you guys tomorrow sometime, maybe at night or during the day. We'll see. But here's as usual, guys. Long live America. God bless America. Long live America. Long live this great country. Long live this democracy, and long live the First Amendment and the Second Amendment. Even though my grandparents' parents meant both of them. Thank you very much. We might come out here for. Oh yes, and by the way, pray for Tom, Megan, and April, and all my viewers. Thank you for the support. I'll keep pumping these out, and we'll hit 1,000 sometime soon. So, and beyond. So, guys, peace out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't go away.